Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth. Yeah, so today is a little bit different. It's a different setup. I'm filming with my vlog camera and I didn't feel like setting up the whole DSLR and the lights, and it was too much. I'm going to be doing a little Q&A while styling my hair. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me a few questions. I'm going to be answering the questions today while styling my hair. This hair is from AsteriaHair and it's a pre-made wig. It's actually a kinky straight wig, but I straightened it out, hence it looking a little bit more sleek. When it came, it was big, like super big. There was loads of hair on this wig, and it's a pre-made wig because I can't make wigs for anything. I just kind of tried to customize it a little bit. It is glueless, as you can see. I just didn't feel like wearing glue, and plus I'm not really going anywhere, so what's the point of gluing it down? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my wrap set lotion. I'm just going to tame these flyaways a little bit, and I'm going to work on the baby hair, and then after I work on the baby hair, I'm going to start straightening the hair. Okay, and I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions on Instagrams. I already got no money like that. All the money you seen wait on Instagrams. I'm just using my hot comb. So far I really do love the quality of this. Can you see the movement? I just love hair that moves. Like, I want you to flow with the wind. Okay, so I really love the quality of this hair so far. It's really soft. The texture mimics that of relaxed hair or blown out natural hair, which is really good because it looks more natural. Like, it looks closer to our hair. I've always wanted a kinky straight wig. I've just been seeing it on people lately and I just think it looks so sick. Yeah, I feel like this bit is a little bit high up, so I'm gonna try and flatten that. Anywho, let me get on to the questions. Move this out the way as I'm styling. Oh, obviously all the details for the hair would be in the description box. You guys know I love AsteriaHair, and once I found out that they do pre-made wigs as well, I was like, yes, this is right up my street. Okay guys, let's get on to the question. Okay, so the first question is, do you do hair giveaways? And the answer is, I think I've done a few hair giveaways in the past. If you've been on my channel for a while, I did a recent one probably like a month or two ago, but most of them are hosted by the hair companies that I work with. So the last one that I did was an AsteriaHair giveaway, and I think it was, I can't remember what bundles it was, but whenever I'm doing my giveaways, I normally announce them mostly on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, definitely follow me so you'll be the first to know about any giveaways or any contests or anything coming up, or just keep up with me just to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube. But yeah, if I'm doing another one, I'll definitely let you guys know. I will ask AsteriaHair if they want me to do another giveaway. I'm sure they'll be up for it. The next question says, I love your hair and makeup. How old are you? Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you guys want me to say your names, but this was from SS Christine E. Wait, SS Christine E. I don't know how to, I don't know, Instagram names be weird. Yeah, I'm 26. I say this a lot. Like, people ask me my age all the time and I always say it, but people still ask me. Maybe they miss it, I don't know. But yeah, I'm 26, born at the end of 91, so do the math, girl. Yeah, I've actually really enjoyed being 26. I like this age. It's like, I don't know, when I turned 25, I felt like I had like a quarter life crisis. Like, I felt like I was getting old and I haven't done much and all that kind of stuff, you know, when you just feel like that sometimes. But yeah, I like this age, man. I don't think I'm old, but I don't think I'm like young. I'm like in my mid to late 20s now, and it's cool. I'm just enjoying the moment. Comment down below and tell me how old you guys thought I was before I told you. I feel like a lot of people think I'm a lot younger. I don't know whether or not that's because of me not acting mature. I don't know. I feel like I act my age. Yeah, I'm 26. Let me quickly do the baby hairs. So if you want to wear a glueless wig, right, get yourself some wrap set lotion and one of these things, these bands, lifesavers. So what I do most of the time with my glueless wig, as you can see, like, it's flapping here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some wrap set lotion and I'm just gonna put that on the baby hairs. So like, I cut the hair to create some baby hairs. I can't really see because my mirror is quite far away from me, but you guys can let me know how it's looking. So I do this, I put the wrap set lotion on the hair and you just place it wherever you want your baby hairs to sit. I really like glueless wigs. I think they look really natural as well. Obviously they're not going to sit as flat as they would if they were glued down. Yeah, I really like glueless wigs because I feel like the wrap set lotion really does kind of help with the melt, in my opinion. Glued wigs are really good as well because they just look laid for the gods. But I feel like glueless wigs just look natural. A lot of people ask me whenever I wear glueless wigs, like, how does it work? I hope you guys can see. Like, how long do you keep it on for? The whole point of a glueless wig is not is for you to not keep it on for that long. That's the reason why I wear it anyway. Is so I can take it off at the end of the day with ease and without a struggle. But that's why I like them, because they're quite versatile. You can just put them on, style the baby hairs real quick and take them off. But I also like a glued wig as well because it just looks really, really laid. So it just depends on your personal style, whatever floats your boat. What you can do, you can get this thing. I got given this by a hairstylist. It's just like I don't know where she got it from, but it was gifted to me. But it's like an elastic that has Velcro on the end. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to basically set that in place whilst I'm straightening the hair. So ensure that the baby hairs are sitting. Next question. So the next question says, what's the hardest thing about being on YouTube? Whew, this one. There's so many hard things, and with, like, personally, for my journey, it's been a fun ride, definitely. I keep just dropping everything. For my journey, it's definitely been a fun ride, but of late, it hasn't been so fun, and I'm just keeping it real. Okay, for people who say I'm complaining, you ask me question, I'm keeping it real. Okay, obviously I know that YouTube has evolved, and I know that things change, and I'm trying my hardest to move with the change. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, it's not so fun anymore because, like, it's more of a business now, and when I did it, it was just for fun. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this era. I do enjoy the fact that you can make, I believe in getting your coin. I enjoy the fact that you can make so much more money off it now. Though the only problem with that is it's a little bit more competition driven, which just makes it not so fun, but it is what it is. If you can't beat them, you have to join them. That's the mindset I'm trying to go with. But all in all, it's fun. I do enjoy what I do. I think with YouTube, you just have to have fun with it. Don't let the negative side get to you. I try not to let the negative side get to me. And by the negative side, it could be I don't know, comparing yourself, it could be lack of views, it could be lack of growth, which sometimes I experience, but I just try not to look at those sides and try and look at why I started it in the first place. I started YouTube when I was 19 out of pure boredom. I was on a gap year and I was bored, and I was watching loads of YouTubers, and I just really enjoyed watching them. And the more I made videos for myself, the more I loved doing it. And it was just a hobby that's now turned into like a job, and it's really cool. I really enjoy it, and I hope that it would, you know, continue to be good, and I hope that the bad sides about it can just, you know, subside, and the good sides can overshadow those bad sides. The next one says, have you ever worn braces because your smile is perfect? Oh, thank you. No, I've never worn, give me 1 second. No, I've never worn braces. I was always that kid that I just wished I had braces. Like, most of the people I know or grew up with had braces, and I just thought it was just so cool when I see like the different colors in their mouth, and I really thought it was really cool, and I really wanted braces. But to be fair, this sounds like I said in my I think I mentioned this in one of my teeth videos, but I never really went to the dentist that much, which is really bad. So I don't even know whether or not I would have qualified for braces. I might have, although it might look like, I got lipstick on it, although it might look like my teeth are like straight and perfect, they're actually really not. Like, the bottom teeth are quite jagged. I don't know if you guys can see, but my teeth are not actually perfect. In terms of like them being white, I have used teeth whitening strip, all those malarkeys in the past, so that probably aided to the whiteness of my teeth. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I've never had braces. I wish I could have braces, but no, it's all natural, no veneers, no nothing, just my teeth. Ooh, this one says fave lip gloss. The thing about me and lips with lip products, I like to switch it up. So for example, today I'm wearing lip gloss, but I'm wearing, what am I wearing? So I started, you guys know, I line my lips with my Vanity matchstick because it's just easy and quick in espresso. Then I went over the top of it with this matte nude from, you can get this from Boots actually, I got this from a Boots event. The brand is called Pro Fusion, and it's just a really nice like pinky color like this. I don't know if you probably can't even see that, but it's just a nice pinky color like that. And then, you guys know I like to put concealer in the middle, so I put my NARS concealer on top of it. So I tapped that in the middle and it created like a brownie kind of pinky, more of like a skin tone color. And then I went over the top of it with my Fenty gloss. Where is it? With my Fenty gloss, which is a little bit dark, so then it kind of merges all the colors together and it makes a really, really nice nude. So I like to just switch it up and just experiment with different stuff. But I did used to love, I still kind of love, but not as much, because I feel like I react to their lip glosses. My lips react to everything. But I used to love the MAC Spice lip gloss. That is a really, really nice lip gloss for dark skinned girls. So if you're a black girl and you're looking for a really good lip gloss, MAC Spice. And Spite has a little bit more of like a purple tinge to it, but it's still a really nice one. Boy Bay is also really nice. Oh, there was one more. I can't remember, but their cream sheen lip glosses are really, really nice, the nude ones. Okay, next question says, how tall are you? I'm actually quite tall. I've been this height since I was like 11, so I was like the lanky kid at school. But I don't think I'm actually like that tall, because I've actually met a lot of people that are a lot taller than me. But I'm 5'7". I'm like just kind of tall. I'm not like tall. I'm not like 5'11" where I'm like really, really tall. But I'm not short, so I'm 5'7". Next one says, why so lit, girl? I don't know, girl. I don't think I'm that lit, but okay. Fave hairstyle, which I bet is impossible to choose. Honestly, I love experimenting with my hair. I like trying new things. The only thing I'm not like keen on, that I need to start experimenting more on, is color, because I feel like I do have black hair a lot. But I feel like I've tried this year. I've had red hair, I've had green hair this year. But my fave hairstyle, honestly, is anything straight and sleek. I just really love tidy hair, and I feel like the most tidy hair comes from straight hair, because straight it just emulates like sleek. You just look more put together with straight hair. I know that sounds really bad, because that's coming across like I'm saying kinky hair is messy. Girl, here come the naturalists in my comments. But you guys know what I mean. I just really like sleek hair in terms of weaves. Obviously, I do like my natural hair. My natural hair is thriving under these wigs, girl. Don't get it twisted. My natural hair is thriving. I got I big chopped in December, and since then my hair has grown so much. The only thing that's not so good with my natural hair is my edges, because of these wigs. Obviously, they're sitting on my hairline, so eventually your hairline is going to thin out. But my hair texture itself is doing really, really well, which I'm happy about. I do like a little bit of wavy, but it has to be, the actual hair has to be straight, but I like it a little bit wavy, just for like dramatic effect, you know, layers and all that. I was going to mention something about my natural hair. Oh yes. I don't know if this is a thing, but I have a really bad habit of picking my hair. I've always done it. Like, I pull my hair out, and it sounds so like dramatic, but it's really not that dramatic. I like, you know when you have those bored habits where you're just sitting down, you're biting your nails, you're sitting down, and you're, I don't know, biting your lip or something? I like to pull my hair out. I like to pull my hair out. It's so weird, but I just get some kind of satisfaction from it. So the main places on my head that I pull is like the middle of my head, because I feel like that's where my hair, I really like thick hair. I feel like that's where my hair is thickest. So I like pull the hair out, and I look at like the strand, examine the strand. It's really weird, guys, but yeah, that's a weird habit of mine. I also like pulling, I like beards, because the hair on beards are like really thick. Whoever's beard that's being pulled wouldn't appreciate it, but there's something about beard hair, like black men beard hair, that I just really love. So yeah, that's a weird fun fact about me. Next one says, best AliExpress vendor. I mainly use AsteriaHair, and I also use Westkiss hair as well. They're both AliExpress vendors, and I really get on with their hair. I am trying to venture with different vendors and trying different things, but I really love those two because their hair hasn't disappointed me yet. As you guys can see, this is some good hair. Okay. If you wet the hair, it goes back to its natural state, which is really, really kinky. I might show you guys the natural state in another video. Okay, I'm gonna get my handy dandy oil that you guys know I use all the time because it just works so well. Just a little bit of that. I'm gonna put that on the roots so it just flattens those flyaways a bit more. How do you upload good quality videos on Instagram? I just personally use my camera cut off, guys, but can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, good quality videos on Instagram. You can use your iPhone, honestly. You can use your iPhone if you have a good iPhone, but I tend to use either my vlog camera to film those little, well, I use my vlog camera actually to film a little quick Instagram tutorial yesterday, and it was cool. The quality is really good. The camera that I use is the Canon G7X. If you don't have that, there's nothing wrong with using your phone. Like, I mean, it's just Instagram. Okay, this is looking cute. Let me finish the rest of the questions. I might keep straightening it. I mean, you can never get too straight, can you? I forgot to say, this hair is also really long. I got I think it's 26 inches, but it's super long, super flowy. I just love it. Next question says what are the best brushes to start with to do a smoky eye or eyeshadow in general? Drugstore, I would say Real Techniques. I started with Real Techniques and I love their brushes till this day. If you want a little bit more high end, I would say Zoeva. I love Zoeva. Their brushes are amazing, good quality, very good quality. I also like what are these called again? My Kit Co for brushes. And I actually did a collaboration with a brand called Mass Beauty, and they have pretty good brushes, and they can be found in Boots or Superdrug, I think, or I think it's just mainly Boots. What other drugstore brushes? Morphe just opened in Stratford. Girl, get yourself to Morphe, because I've heard their brushes are really good. I only have one brush from Morphe, I'm not gonna lie. It's just their I use it to highlight. I think it's called the M10, I can't remember, but I really like that brush as well. Very good quality, and I think it's reasonably priced from what I've heard. And plus, loads of people have Morphe codes, so that's probably a good shout. Next one is, are you celibate? If so, please share some of your personal struggles with it. And she said, if you have anus. No, I don't do anal, if that's what you're trying to ask me. That's quite nasty. Okay, my struggles with celibacy. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. No, I'm not celibate. I'm not gonna pretend. I don't like people who like to pretend they're celibate, and it just kind of really gets on my nerves. And the thing is, when you're pretending you're celibate, it's like you're not really lying to everybody else. If anything, you're just lying to yourself. So I would like to be true to myself and also be true to you guys. I'm not celibate, no, but I do understand the importance of celibacy and abstaining, and I do know the implications behind having premarital sex or just fornication in general. Unfortunately, we live by sin. Not we live by sin, but you know, Eve ate that apple, and we're all sinners at the end of the day. We all make mistakes. Yeah, I do know the importance of being celibate, and it's something that I try to emulate in my lifestyle. If anything, I would encourage celibacy and abstinence, but I can't be a hypocrite. I have to live by what I'm encouraging. So to tell you guys the honest truth, no, I'm not celibate, but I understand the importance of it, and I do go through phases myself where I choose to be celibate, and it's worked out for me for a period of time. But as I say, sin is a serious thing, and we're made of the flesh. I try not to live of the flesh, but sometimes it can be hard. So that's why it's important to have a relationship with God and know, just know your boundaries. But yeah, to answer your question, no, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I'm not celibate. I got a lot of where do you see yourself in 5 years question. I'm assuming, I feel like a lot of YouTubers get that because people don't still really understand YouTube. And obviously I think you guys asked me as well because you guys know that I have a law degree, and you're probably thinking like, wow, you chose YouTube over a law degree. It's not like I chose YouTube over a law degree. It's just with law, it was one of those things that I just did because I got good grades at sixth form, and I thought, you know, doing law was something that made sense at the time. It wasn't necessarily a passion. It's just one of those things where you get good grades, you go to uni, you finish uni, and I just lived by the book. But as I was at uni and I found YouTube, and I was doing this consistently, I fell more and more in love with it. And after leaving uni, it just kind of fell into place like that. Obviously I still have a law degree, and I can always go back to that. It's one of those degrees that's not like, it's not restricted to one thing. You can do anything with a law degree. So yeah, I mean, I do see myself using my academics down the line, but right now I'm just trying to take advantage of what I have in front of me and just using it to the best of its abilities, and just wearing it really thin until it gets to the point where I need to move on. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So in 5 years, I see myself, girl, hopefully, girl, in 5 years, how old am I gonna be? I'm gonna be 31, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be married. I don't know, but hopefully happy, hopefully settled and in a good place. Are you doing YouTube full time? Yes, I am. As of right now, yes, I am. The next one says, when will you marry? Girl, I gotta find me a husband first. Your girl's still single. So I don't know. I'm not really fussed about being single. I feel like a lot of people my age that are single around this time are finding it really hard, because a lot of our mates, they're getting married, they're having babies, they're doing all sorts. You know, I don't see myself at a standstill. I see myself just not ready yet. It's all about pace. I'm pacing myself. God is pacing me, and that's completely fine. I need to be ready for these things before I just jump into them. Oh my god, this hair, guys, wow. Like, just wow. Just what a wow. Anywho, I think that was the last question. Yeah, that was the last question. But thank you guys to all the people who sent me a question, and I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy this hair, as you guys can see. Like, let me just do a little 360 for y'all. Turn this side. I don't know what the back is looking like, because most of the time in my videos I don't really do the back of my hair, because you guys can't really see that. But obviously if I'm going out, I'll do the back of my hair. But this is this side. Wow. And as I said, this is Kinky straight. So once you wet it, it's going to go to a similar texture to our natural hair, blown out or relaxed hair. And I really like how natural this looks. Like, the baby hairs look really natural. I'm not the biggest fan of baby hairs, but I like baby hairs on glueless wigs, so I feel like it's a necessity. It just looks a little bit more put together. But I really like this. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below any suggestions, or just comment just to chat with me, and give the video a like. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.